Okay, so what's going on, guys? It's been a little while since I finished off the missions at Isla Matanceros, whatever. And I'm just giving you a little bit of a peek at the park I have created on this island. Everything's running really smoothly. As you can see, I have over $65 million to play with. I got several new buildings from the time that the mission ended till this point. Like I have these storm defense stations. Don't really know what they're going to be doing. I was actually here long enough that I was able to get every dinosaur unlocked on this island that you can get, and get them all to 100% pure. So this is as pure as they can get, and it gives me a 0% fail rate with each one. What else did I get? I got some new buildings for the guests. Like I got a actual restaurant, so I don't have to stick with shitty fast food. I got the clothing store. All the research in the research station is 100% complete. Like, there is nothing else I can research in here. Um, there's a few other things that I got too. Um, just trying to think. I got massive hotels set up here, so I'm getting like a 4.5 star park rating, which means once you get a 4-star park rating, you unlock something very special. You unlock Isla Nublar. Now, Isla Nublar is the original site for the original Jurassic Park and the Lost World. Or, no, the original Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. And it's also the island that was destroyed in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. But this is like a sandbox kind of island. There's no contracts, there's no nothing. It's like a take everything you've unlocked to this point, bring it to this island, and go apeshit on it. That's all it is. But considering I have only completed one island and haven't even started any of the others, there's really no point, because you can only play on this island with what you've unlocked, and you have to complete the other islands in order to unlock everything. So yeah, there's really not much I can do here. Like, I have this park completely 100% kind of filled out, and I don't know. There's still room to tweak. Like, I had to tweak a lot of things from what you originally saw. I took down buildings and moved them to other parts of the island just so that everything fit better. As you can tell, this pen was originally quite larger. I cut it in half. Like, I originally had this part of the pen saved up for those Struthiominus, but let's be honest, those things are worthless. They're spring chickens, and their overall dinosaur rating is 9. Now, if I look at like dinosaur rating of 9, Triceratops is at least a 39. This thing, which was unlockable by completing one of the contract quests, which I did all of, by the way, so I unlocked everything for this island, is like a 42, so it's even more than a Triceratops is. This is a 38, this is a 23, this is a 32, this is a 57, and this guy is still 102. So this guy is like the main attraction. That's kind of why I have like 2 of them. I don't care. I did learn a few things. Like, if you were to look at this guy and move over to the stats or the bio, you learn a lot about these creatures. Like, for this creature, okay, for this creature, the ideal population is 0 to 20. So you could have 0, either have this guy alone, or with a maximum of 20 other carnivores. Not herbivores, carnivores. And the social group is 0 to 3, so you can either have him by himself, or you can have 3 other dinosaurs of his species. It has to be his exact species. Any more will piss him off, okay? And they got stuff like they're immune to bracken poisoning. I didn't know half of this shit going in, but it's good to know. But anyway, that's going to be it for Isla Mataneros. We're going to head on to Isla Morta. Morta? Death. The island of death. So why don't we just head there like right fucking now? Okay, so we have I forget what this island had. It had something special. I think it was something to do with diseases. I'm not entirely sure. Contracts in progress is 0. Oh, it is important to know that everything that you unlock on the first island will always be there. It will never, like, the island doesn't play as long as unless you're on it. So since I'm leaving Isla Mataneros, everything on that island is going to freeze. No dinosaurs are going to die. No money is going to be generated. No people are going to leave. Any of that shit. The power's not going to go out. It's going to stay exactly the same way until I come back to that island, which it will then resume. But I did learn that there is a little bit of a cheat that you can do, and I'm not going to do it if I don't 150,000% need to. Like, basically what you can do is if you have like a fossil station on, like a fossil center on Isla Muerta, and you cannot afford to get any of the to pay for any of the DNA, like pay to process them, you can actually go back to Isla Muerta or Isla fucking shit, Isla Mataneros, and you can buy them there, which will then unlock them, and you can go back to Isla Muerta and use them. It's kind of cheap, but whatever. Let's go to Isla Muerta, see what's going on.
As if prehistoric creatures weren't enough to contend with, on this next island, Isla Muerta, you may have some meteorological events. You know, storms, extreme weather, that kind of thing from time to time.
Okay, so we got storms and bad weather.
As you can see, the weather on this island can be a little temperamental. First thing you're going to want to do is fix any damage this storm has caused. You should use a ranger team to get the park operational again. Oh, and don't forget to close any emergency shelters when it's safe to do so.
Oh, shit.
Guests won't spend their hard-earned dollars huddled in a bunker underground, will they?
That must have been quite the storm. And it seems that bad weather is often a precursor to bad behavior from the dinosaurs. If you believe that everything is connected, the so-called butterfly effect, and I do believe it, by the way, then one small change is all it takes to create a series of toppling dominoes leading to rampaging dinosaurs. And they don't make a butterfly net big enough to stop them.
Right. So we're losing $15,000 per minute. That's no good. There. I actually did repair that. That was kind of slick. Shit. Oh, it's this thing. Okay. New vehicle skin. that like a red Jeep? Is that the original Jurassic Park Jeep? Okay, close the shelters. So I guess I gotta open the shelters every time there's a storm. Maybe change the color. Change skin. It's a 2018 Jeep. Whatever, it's red. Red's a good color for a Jeep. Alright, so we have Storm Defense Station, we have a small power station, which I am actually going to improve the output. Once, maybe. With a Hammond Creation Lab and a, what I would consider medium-sized paddock. 2 medium-sized paddocks. We got another Hammond Creation Lab, 2 viewing stations. We got a substation, ranger station, and an emergency shelter. Okay. We don't have as much space to work with on this island as we did in Isla Muerta, or Isla Mataneros. But I don't know, it's kind of weird. It looks like the island is longer and thinner. So yeah, we do actually have less space to work with, and we have less money to work with. We started off the first island with $3 million. Now we have just over 2. Okay, so what do we start with? We start with operations, obviously. An expedition center might be good. Might be good. Yeah, we'll go with an expedition center. Let's see if we can fill as much space comfortably as possible. There we go. Shoot that right up in the corner. 1.6 million. Fossil center might be good because then we can get like fossils going. Outside. Okay. Outside buildable area. It's obstructed. Here we go. Pathway not connected. Okay, here's where the path goes. We can go. Ah, shit, that didn't work out. What I wanted is this. Come here. Go right by the ranger station. Boop. Okay. Now they just need to be powered. Okay. So those are both good. Let's see. Let's take a look at what we can actually find in this new island. Okay, those are already done. I got that 100%. So the yellows are the new ones. Let's take a look. We got Ankylosaurus and Corythosaurus. What the fuck? The Corythosaurus, the Edmontosaurus is done. The Struthiominus is done. Ankylosaurus, Triceratops, Dracorex are all done except for the Ankylosaurus, which is new. We can get all 5 of these here. That's not really good. Okay, let's head back to China. Dilophosaurus. Ooh. Dilophosaurus is good. Chuck Unitosaurus. We got a Dilophosaurus and we have a Hywangosaurus. Okay. Oh god. Velociraptor. I did read a little bit on the internet about velociraptors. Really, really stingy bastards, I'm telling you. From what I've read, they are pretty stingy and they need a very specific setup in order for them to be content and not try to break out. Okay, well, I think we'll go with a Dilophosaurus for now. But in the meantime, we do have a few 100% completed dinosaurs, so let's look for something with a high dinosaur rating. Dracorex is kind of unpredictable, very, very mean dinosaurs. Like, it took me forever to find a way to house them properly because, like, every time I put them in a pen, they would just fucking bash their way out, and it's just terrible. Same with these fucking guys. I didn't raise one of these yet. And their attack is 59. So they're less powerful than the Triceratops. So why don't we put one of them in this paddock right here. Hopefully that works. What is this space right here? This doesn't make any sense to me. That's weird. Terrain's actually pretty flat other than this area over here. Just flatten it out a little bit. See, apparently dinosaurs like flat lands. I don't know if that's 100% true, but it seems like they do sometimes. We can drain the water out of here. I don't know why there is water in there. Probably add some water. Yes, I'm working on fixing that right now. So these guys are herbivores, obviously. We're gonna need herbivore feeder, which we can put conveniently right in front of the viewing station. Okay, what did we find? We found Dilophosaurus. 2 stars. It's not a whole lot, but it's DNA nonetheless. Alright, I think we're ready for our first contract. Well, let me see what we got. We got 3 rewards for the science, 4 rewards for the entertainment, and 4 rewards for security. Okay, we got hatchery capacity. Mission the cure. Okay. And research item dig yield. Toy shop. Hazardous handling. Okay. Research speed and...
I've received an offer that will definitely help the science division.
Clothing shop.
And can help you as well.
And Styrocosaurus.
More buildings can only mean more opportunities.
Shut up,
Go
Claire.
for it.
Shut up, Claire. Okay. Dig speed. Survival of the fittest. I don't like the sounds of that. Mission, medium power station. That would be actually pretty useful. And a baryonics. Ooh, that sounds nasty. Okay. Build, connect, and power a clothes shop. A clothes shop. See, I don't know if I'm going to have enough money after this, though, to do very much. Clothing shop will go right here. Connect it to the path, and we're good. Let this guy out. Holy shit. He is weird looking.
This Sinoceratops should prove interesting.
Okay, his comfort is 96. Let's do a little research. Social group is 2 to 7.
I owe you for this, and I won't forget it.
The ideal population is 2 to 16, so I need to release another one, otherwise this guy's gonna get pretty fucking mad. Okay, you just chill out, dude. What's your appetite? Appetite is 100. Holy shit. Okay. Which means we have to build another one of these feeders. Terrain is shit here. Terrain looks to be all around shit. Is there anything else I can do for you? You are a fan of forests, so I can give you a few more trees. Beep, 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 beep. Beep. There we go. How's that? Okay, good. Forest is good. Trees or grassland is good. Population is... I'm working on that. Okay. 45%. Alright, we actually got people coming in now, so it's good. We're already like at 1 star on this island, and we have 2 fucking dinosaurs. We got 1 star. Look at that. That is fucking progress. That is good progress. But we need... Another thing I learned is the time it takes people to travel down paths. You want to have stuff along those paths to accommodate them and make them feel, you know, like they're guests. So you want to have restaurants, hotels, clothing shops, toy shops, whatever, all along the way down to the dinosaurs. And that's going to be the hardest part, because I'm looking at this map. We don't have a whole lot of space to do a lot of stuff. So, I don't know. You just... It's mostly going to come down to space management. Space management. So you want to try to build as close to the borders as possible. Although some of this terrain looks like it's going to be sloped, so you can't really build on them. Okay, we got another one. Okay, this should make the other one happy. Yes, there we go. Now their population is up and they're going to be happy to talk to each other. And I might be able to get away with just having those 2 in this pen for now. Over here... Dilophosaurus is at 28%. See, I want to get a Dilophosaurus in here, but we're going to need another contract. We did science, let's go entertainment.
This contract can really help our bottom line.
4 new dinosaurs. And see, when you get contracts like 4 new dinosaurs, this is where these little shits come into play, because they're 30 grand each, and they're small, they don't take up much space, they don't eat a lot, but they die pretty fucking quick, even at 100%. So I guess we'll build 2 of them. I don't really like to build these things because they're derps. That's what they are, they're derps. Okay, the clothing store. If we're selling a hat for $4, no, the hats cost $4 to make. We are going to sell them for let's go with $12. So we're making $430 profit off of a $4 hat. Dinosaur ready to be released. Okay, 2 of those guys coming out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Struthiomimus.
I am not pleased at all. So now what? What else can we do? So we do have the electric fence, but you know, can the electric fence hold a Dilophosaurus? It can hold that big bootleg T-Rex thing, so it should be able to. But the electric fence is kind of expensive, and it's going to require power to power the whole thing, so that's obviously going to be a project for later. We gotta get 2 more dinosaurs out, and I don't want to release 2 more of those little shitheads. So we'll do a new security.
We've some work you might be interested in.
Increase a... Oh. I'm gonna not do that for now. And we're gonna wait a little bit until our next contract can come in. It's gonna take me a while to get a Dilophosaurus to 75%. I don't even know if I want to try Velociraptor. Velociraptor's well, fuck, you just need to take a look at the movies. Velociraptor is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Ankylosaurus, Triceratops, and Dracorex. Struthiomimus, Triceratops, Corius. Okay, so there's 2 out of the 5 dinosaurs here that I need. Which means I could get fossils for the other 3, which I could just sell, because I'd have to sell, because there's no fucking point. Let's give it a shot, see what we get. Okay, we're getting $56,959 per minute. This is awesome. At least we're not in the red anymore. The output is 68, and it has 0 unused power. So we need to... Oh no. Improve the outage. That's what we want to do. Because now we have 8 in reserve. 8 unused power. It's not going to be enough to power an electric fence. But it is a start. You guys are okay with those little bastards in here, right? Yeah, you're fine. Let's give you a little bit more. A little bit more trees. Yeah, there we go. You don't need so much grassland. Gotta watch these feeders. Mm-hmm. We got anyone watching? We got 95 people looking. And what do you guys want? I really don't care what you guys want. You guys are fucking happy because you're derps. Mr. Derp. Power. Okay. We got Ranger Station. What's the next thing we can build? We need a research center. We're gonna need an ACU. I don't think we're gonna need an innovation center because the innovation center is actually pretty fucking big and it's expensive. Expedition center we have. We don't need a security center. Oh. Huh. Okay, well this is garbage. Ankylosaurus. And people have been saying that there is a way that you can make an Indoraptor. I don't really care because it's just a big raptor. That's basically all it is. It's a big fucking raptor. It's not very special to me.
People like to feel secure. That's our job. This contract enhances our ability to do so.
I'll do that right now, my boy.
Each new discovery furthers our understanding. It's valuable work. Take it.
Scholard Formation. Where is Scholard Formation? Oh, that's gonna work out because it's 2 fossils I need. Right. How many people do we have in our park so far? 467. That's not bad. We have 4 dinosaurs of poor variety, but they're great welfare. Our facility rating is great safety, great capacity, okay satisfaction. Okay satisfaction meaning we don't have any restaurants. So why don't we make a restaurant for 150,000? Yeah, okay. We can just nope, we can't. We can make it like right here. And that's good enough. I should be making this stuff closer to the park entrance, though. Oh, but this terrain is just god-awful. I don't know what I can do about that terrain. I can't lower it too much because that's where the entrance is, and that plot of land can't be altered very much. That can be powered?
Ladies and
It
gentlemen,
is.
have you worked up an appetite? Let our new restaurant serve you.
Yes, an actual restaurant. Got 5 remaining unused power. This is powered. Okay, everything is powered. Okay, we got the Snackosaurus for $4. It's $4 to make. We can $4? Why don't we go 12? 12 is a good number. Management view is food. And the
Every
management view
opportunity
for this
comes
is
with
shopping.
risks. For now, you've done the first. That is a job well done.
Thank you. Give me some actual fucking money. Coriosaurus looks like the fucking Edmontosaurus. Sell that. Process. Process. Alright. Oh, I don't want to do this, but fucking whatever. We'll just make 2 more, get this, release 4 dinosaurs done. Hopefully it doesn't piss these people off, because if it does, they're gonna barge out of here. So 42. So 42 and 42 is 84. It's an 84 dinosaur rating. That's probably why I have a 1.5 star. It looks like 1.5 star. Plus the 9 for all these little shits will equal up to about 62%. Right. Yeah, see, these little things don't even move the needle. Kind of garbage that way. There's that contract.
I wasn't sure about this one, but you delivered.
Okay, we are just under $1 million. Just under. $65,000 per minute. So I am slowly gonna start putting an electric fence up. Oh wait, replace. Put one here. Yeah, it's $2,956 for like square foot of electric fence, and that's not even powered. Well, it gets more expensive as it goes. No power, I know. Okay, so we might actually be able to make a full electric fence. You know, we can make this pen a little bigger. Too close to the dinosaur. Okay, we can't build it there. This, and that little spot right there. See, here's what I was looking for. I was looking for this, so we can. This down. All right. This, that, that. Give carnivores a little bit more of a wiggle room. Then turn it to. Nope. Okay. It's electrified. Electrified. Shit. There we go. Okay. Maybe if we go like this, put one of these here. Run some power lines along the outside of the perimeter. Just outside the fence to save as much room as possible. Okay. And we're going to need to build another power station. Yeah. So why don't we go ahead and do that right now. We can build a small power station. Let's just build it. The train is inconsistent. Can we build one anywhere around here? Right around here. Okay. That'll have to do. Build a path. And once that's done building, this should all be powered. Should be. Just wait and see. Any fucking time now. Perfect. 100% powered. So we will outage protection and improve output. We got 5 extra power. This is all powered. We can now put a carnivore in here without any possible breakouts. Maybe. Don't know. But we need to get an actual carnivore. So back to China. Dilophosaurus. What is
I've
this?
looked this gig over. You should too.
I'm not selling anything right now.